What's up, YouTube? I'm 10, and I got a deck profile for you. Archfiends. And I have a little story here. Sorry, explain why I have the deck now. About Top of Blazer, when they kind of announced some of the stuff, or just before Top of Blazer, they announced some of the Judgment of Light cards. The Archfiends, perfect. I was really interested in them a little bit, but then they hear about the promo card, or I didn't know it promo at the time. I thought it was part of the set, Archfiend Commander, and I loved it. The Archfiend Commander plus Trick Archfiend, or Archfiend Harrison in TCG name, and Cavalry. Seems like a lot of pluses actually. Or not pluses, but kind of a consistency. Especially with Tour Guide, maybe Pandemonium if you want to play that build. But I'm not playing that build, I'm playing the palabyrinth, really. The format time, like, why would it affect it? How would it affect the meta? Some of the things I did, or will, or are now, I guess, because it released, and some of the things are actually something decent, especially the Starfall Eater for into attack. But I better stop in details. But this version of Archfiends, there are two versions that people play. This one is the Palabyrinth. I butchered that name. The other one is Pandemonium build. The Pandemonium one has more searching, but without the Archfiend Commander, the deck could really dumb down. Trust me. If the Commander out, I'm sure Infinity might even try playing it. Might. Because it's a level 6 Archfiend card that you use a field spell and bash him, or whatever, Necromancer, Mirage, didn't really matter who, and bring out Infinity Archfiend. If he ever had one on the field to target that one, blah blah blah. Let me not get into details here. Let me start off before I continue talking. First off, we got the boss monster, basically. Archfiend Emperor, the first Lord of War. I kind of consider a little reference to Diablo, because the first Lord of War part, but that's just me. I'll read the fact of you. Why didn't you read the trails? You can always hit a monster, and they're targeted regular, without tribute, but attack and defense are halved. Also, one per turn, you can banish one Archfiend from your hand or grave, and destroy a card in the field. Oh, and also, if he no summoned at the end phase, he dies. If he would no summon without tribute, so kind of dumb on that part. But if you whatever, the field spell, to spell summon another copy at 3,500 meter, and with this, he's still at 2,500 meter. So, if you were to have Deck Debbie face down, Deck Debbie whenever. Next we have Archfiend Cavalry. When this card destroyed center by a card effect, the opponent's card effect, or rather a card effect. You can select one Archfiend except Cavalry himself, and spell summon. It can't attack the turn it was summoned, but it was good at end. It had a good combo of Archfiend Drawer. You get an Archfiend Drawer, revive him, and just let it die, and then revive other monster you want. Kind of nice combo I like doing on YGO Pro. Next we got the reason why the deck might actually have some athlete consistency. Archfiend Eris, or in OCG, Trick Archfiend, which I love the name better. When she disintegrates by battle or by a card effect, you can add one Archfiend card from your deck to your hand, but the effect only one per turn. So if you send one, it's basically not like Hagen. It's like kind of like I can't remember detail. I'm brain farting here. Well, the effect of Eris only has one per turn. There, that one's so hard. Or was it? Next we got 3 vanillas. Archfiend Soldier. He gets a vanilla, gets a beater. A field spell makes him 24 beater. All the monsters become 15 or more, so if I'm gonna try to pull. Oh boy. Next we got 2 Rescue Rabbits. I want to get my Archfiend Soldiers off and use my field spell to get rid of my deck, thin down my deck a lot. And I want to make sure I draw this one rabbit. Unlike my Evil Sworn, where I only play one rabbit, which people say, why are you doing that? But I'd rather not play detail. Then we got 2 Tour Guides from the Underworld. Obviously, people know what she does, but if you don't, when she normal summon, you can normal summon a. Or sorry, when the card normal summon, you can spell summon the level 3 fiend from your deck or hand. It can be used for Exceed and effect or negate while face up, I believe. Yeah. Oh, I think they should have worded that part out better. Now we got, heard some people don't know. Komar Doom. Some people know this card, some people don't. I'll play an effect. While this card face up on the field, during the main phase, any main phase 1, main phase 2, from either player turn, effects that are from light or dark monsters are negated. And they will not, and they will, you can activate them all you want. You just won't resolve them. It will just fizzle out or resolve without effect. Some people like fizzling out, and I like fizzling out. Now we got Dargarm. I have him as a boss because I control the monster pretty easily. I don't play a pot avarice, but I can easily get the graveyard empty or fill it up as much as I want. I think or go back to Dark Chain I don't want. And Dargarm is the boss. I'm just glad he got dodged the ban list. And next we got Street Field Bell. First, I love the idea. Palabyrinth or Palabyrinth. Archfiend Palabyrinth. All fiends. Wow, I'm messing up with words here. My apologies. All fiend monster you control gain counter attack. One per turn, you select one archfiend you control, and then banish one fiend type you control. Bell summon that monster from your hand, deck, or graveyard. Make sure. Hand, deck, or graveyard. Yep. By the same level, select the monster. You can only use this effect one per turn. So, yeah. You only use the effect of Paladin one per turn. So, luckily, you can play 2 of them if you want to get the other spell summon. Next, we got the card that made this deck. Another card that makes the deck actually useful. Luckily, not searchable or else it will be ban worthy. Falling Down is an equip card. When the card activated, select one monster your opponent controls. Take control of that monster. During each of your standby phases, your opponent's standby phases, you take 800 points of damage. If there is no Archfiend card on the field, destroy this card. Or I think Archfiend card control, right? Archfiend control, you control. Yeah, your side field, yeah. Anyways, it works well with Palabyrinth. It's an Archfiend card, so lovely. And basically, this is the burn version of Nat Steel. Everyone plays Nat Steel instead, obviously, because of Nat Steel. One card that you won't see coming back. Next, we got Pot of Duality. If I can't spell summon, I hope that you draw this, and hopefully get something more consistent in my hand to start a combo or such. Now we got the staples: Book of Moon, Monster Reborn, Fool's Burial. I send you use this to activate the effect of Harris Archfiend, or just send Archfiend one engraved to use Cavalry and destroy Cavalry. Terraforming. I don't have a dormant deck. That would explain why I'm losing. Well, anyways, I don't have heavy storm. I didn't have heavy storm attack, but that would explain why I'm losing match. Anyways, terraforming, search for a field spell. Then we got traps, solemn warning, stable, double trench, double Phoenix chain, double bombers, double archfiend drawer. I'll blend effect. You can pay 500 life points to select one archfiend in your graveyard. Spell summon a target. During the end phase, the monster destroyed. While the monster is on the field, the monster cannot be treated for effects and cannot be treated under any condition. Cool. And 2 compulses. And my deck, I'll just run by it. I don't have my version would have had rank 6, but without Archfiend Commander. But we got the I can't remember the name. Let's say the String Legion. 2 wind-up enemies. They can activate the effect of Trick Arching. Photon Positive. Get there. Utopia, the Stable, I guess. Evil Sworn's Nightmare and Phantos. Some people ask me why I even bother playing them. Well, because they're generic dark. They're for generic dark. They're not generic dark, but for preferably dark decks. And this card is Book of Moon. This thing. And this is anti-plasma, I guess. But the reason why I like using these dice is because they're fiends. They're rank 4 exceeds fiends that can overlay without the Archfiend Lord Horror. Oh, sorry, that's what effect, sorry. I missed the effect, actually. While you face up in field, you cannot spell summon except fiends. So you can only spell summon fiends. So this is why I played him. He may be unaffected by monster effects. He Pokemon spell summons. I like Nightmare better. So with the field spell, you can, if you have no materials left, you can banish him with a field spell and add the spell summon arching. Simple as that. And also he'll be 1450 and he'll be 2850. So run over the red run over it. And next we got Shockmaster Self-Planetary. Level chain I use to send Trick Archfiend or send Archfiend Monster or put a Spell Trap or Dark Arm on top of my deck. Diamond Emerald. Self-Planetary. Target 3 monsters. To return, draw a card or revive. This is why I don't play palabyrinth because, well, I don't think it goes in anyways that often anyways. I don't not. And lastly, Maestro, which it is a lot easier to say than his Drink Power part. But yeah, I actually played tested against dragons. I actually won a match or two because I kept falling down the Dragosack, and he got pissed. But he didn't like piss like showing that he pissed. He's like, back in the old format. Perfect Circle. Well, was that too legal? Perfect Circle? Maybe it wasn't. It's been a while. I don't really check the old ban list, but M40 duels. Yeah, M40 duels. I like that duel. Anyways, that's really much it. I won't be. I will probably make videos. I'm trying to start back up slowly. So with my friend, or my other friend, Dark Asher 15. So sub to him if you actually know him or sorry, wow, I'm messing up badly. Well, long story short, count rate subscribe, and anything else? Probably not, but I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.